All right, so when learning how to deadlift, one of my favorite ways to teach people how to deadlift is to kind of go through some of these hip hinge progressions, right? So it's going to be important to lay the foundations of the actual movement before we start deadlifting. So one of my favorite ways to teach this hip hinge is using a PVC pipe, right? So what you're going to do is grab a PVC pipe, could be a broom, some sort of stick, really, it could be anything. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this, you're going to bring it behind your back, and from here you're going to have 3 points of contact with the PVC pipe. So the first one is going to be with your head on the PVC pipe. The second point of contact is going to be between your shoulder blades here. And the third point of contact is going to be kind of like this butt bone here. And so what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, maintain all these 3 points of contact as you hip hinge over, right? So you're hinging at the hips, bring in the hips back as the torso comes forward, right? So it's almost like you're shutting a car door with your butt here. So it's going to be here, hinging down, just until you feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs, and then coming back up. So it's here, and up. So try that version out. A lot of people love that version, other people not so much. So for those of you guys who don't like that version, I'm going to show you another little way you can do it here. So again, you're going to take this PVC pipe, you're going to stand around 6 inches away from the wall, and from here, same position, feet shoulder width apart, you're going to have the PVC pipe nice and close to you, and from here, you're going to push the PVC pipe out forward as you try and bring your hips back to touch the wall. Right, so I'm a little far here, let me go a little bit closer. So you come here, so your hips touch the wall, and back. Good. So coming forward with the pipe, and then standing all the way up. So the third variation I wanted to show you, in case you hate both of those, is gonna be this one with the kettlebell, right? So you can take a light kettlebell, this one here is 18 pounds, you can have it behind your back, and you can use the weight to kind of facilitate the motion and help you understand how to do this. So you'll be here, and you're gonna sit back into the kettlebell and stand up. This kind of helps provide you with some feedback and a little bit of a cue to help achieve that hip hinge motion. So go ahead and try those hip hinge variations out, find which one works best for you, and in the next video we're going to dive into some of these deadlift variations.